Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Roots Beers. Today we're going to be having Magic Hat's Art Hop Ale. And Magic Hat is a Vermont brewery, even though they've been bought out by a much larger brewery. And they were kind of on the craft scene when before even craft beer was existing. So it's occasionally they do things right. A lot of their beers, they're not as creative as they used to be, and many of their flavors, like Magic Hat Number 9, it's a tired brew. It's been around forever, but every year they do a limited release of this Art Hop Ale, and the Art Hop is this great big kind of hippie extravaganza that happens down in Burlington on Pine Street, where they have just amazing artists having all kinds of their artwork on display that you can buy, and all kinds of events and music and whatnot. It's actually a very very cool kind of Vermont-y type of thing. And they do a special ale for that. They do a special label that's a local artist does a great job with. And each year this release is limited. And this is actually an Imperial Blonde Ale, so it's going to be higher in alcohol content. In fact, this is 7.2%. And this is brewed with orange peel and sage. So let's get into this and see what we're involved. Yeah, bright orange color to it. Yeah, it's a little bit cloudy. Has an almost for this part of the season, pumpkin-y kind of orange to it. It's definitely a brighter orange. Yeah. You're getting, initially right off the top, you're getting a little bit of that spice, sage smell. It's peppery almost. Yeah. And I'm not getting a lot of orange or anything like that off from the scent, but we'll see what we get. Tart citrus flavor, and a lot of earthy kind of the sage and thyme. It's interesting. It's an interesting spice. Getting a lot of bitterness up front on this, right in front of the tongue. It's bitter, and I don't know if that's the spices in it or what the IBUs of this might be, but I wish I could love every beer that I drink, but sometimes you just don't come across a beer that is phenomenal. So I'm gonna give this beer, my initial thought on this is this is a 2 bottle rating on it. Yeah, guys, I'm not knocked over by this at all. It's very bitter, and it's it's supposed to be made with orange. I'm getting almost no citrus out of it whatsoever, and just getting and now that it's been sitting in here, I'm kind of getting a little bit of metallic flavor in the back of the tongue. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you're walking around down at the Art Hop and this is the only beer available, grab one, but probably not worth a sixer. Well, hope to see you at the next Roots Beers.